Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to part 2 of our Erebor playthrough with the Dawnless Days. And if you guys have been living under a mountain somewhere guarding your pile of treasure, the Dawnless Days campaign is releasing for everybody on the 12th of December with a whole wealth of amazing factions you'll be able to play as, tons of mechanics, and just obviously the epic battles we know and love from the Dawnless Days. So again, be sure to go join their Discord. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. If you guys haven't also checked out the first episode of this playthrough, I recommend going back. I'll leave a playlist link down below in the pinned comment as well, so you guys can obviously watch all of its glory. And if you're watching it in the far future, you'll be able to then obviously watch every single episode in order. So yeah, last episode things were going pretty interestingly. We were kind of just like slaughtering the orcs of Gundabad, and I was kind of getting my feet again with Dawnless Days and Total War, as it's not a primary feature of the channel too much anymore. So again, it takes me a little while to kind of get used to things once more. However, we were like, yeah, slaughtering the forces from Gundabad quite nicely. They have very good shock infantry and scary forces. However, as the dwarves, we were able to grind them down. However, we joined Dale's war against the Eastlings, and this force right here came up, bypassed all of Dale, and then just decided to sack our settlement. So yeah, I kind of forgot that the Total War AI does guns for the player, and yeah, now we remember that. We're going to have to fight a little bit of a war on two fronts, but I don't think it's going to be too difficult. We just need to smash this army, come around, smash this army. Our economy is great due to Erebor. We did, I think, delve just not too greedily, just greedily enough to hopefully not fire any more events. We're also as well upgrading Erebor as well, which will be nice for the garrison there and also the growth and control. Realistically, we just need to kind of get as much growth as possible so we can continue to upgrade these buildings. I might try and upgrade this province with like a garrison or a watchtower building to slow up the enemies. But yeah, so I think first things first, we of course need to bring this force out of ambush and start moving it along our way. Again, it's a very, very good force. Dane's army is looking nice. And then we of course also have the forces from Gloin who are supporting us as well. And Gloin's kind of my secondary reinforcement. Now, if this army comes down, I mean, to be fair, I feel like Erebor would be fine. So let's, I think, make our way over towards the Eastlings. We're also completely out of money as well because we obviously started to repair this stuff, which I don't know if that's probably right. But either way, I think it'll be worth it. We're also making a pretty hefty good way through the tech tree as well. We've managed to unlock our forges, which will give our soldiers some better stuff. We've also upgraded the tier 2 barracks, which we do need to start. Oh, actually, we just got that, right? And now we're working towards the tier 2 gems as well, which I think is just like such a good money boost because, yeah, it's going to save us so much cash. I might also look to grab up the alchemist. Also, these are also not bad as well, like extra food, growth in this one. So you get these bonuses for completing every single tech. Like here is extra public order, which honestly is not bad. And like eventually you're going to want to get these techs as well. I might go towards the alchemist as well in a few of our settlements because the alchemist, if it shows us in, I don't think it will show us here, but the alchemist will give us tech research as well, which I think again is going to be very, very useful. Do we want to switch the edict right now? We just got public order, which obviously just took a big hit, which does kind of suck. Yeah, I think we're fine for now. So let's end the turn. Let's see what Gundabad and the Eastlings do. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So yeah, we might have to force march our way over there. They're gonna literally run to go sack this province. Is there anything I can do here in the meantime to like, can I convert this to anything? No, I mean, I guess we can raise an army. Yeah, I guess we raise an army here, right? To defend it? Would not be bad. The thing is, I also don't want to just kill my dwarfs as well. You know, because yeah, this army is gonna take like 2 turns to get here. And then like, are we gonna be able to defend that with like a weakened garrison and like a handful of soldiers? Probably not. So is it worth it? I mean, to be fair, like this army is not good, but I mean, I guess we could get mercenaries and stuff. Yeah, or do we just let this province get sacked and we just have to take it? I feel like that's probably better because like, yeah, as I'm saying, like we raise an army here and then we get 1 turn of recruitment, they make it to here and then they attack. Like it's just not. If we got 2 turns maybe, that'd be good. But yeah, we'd only be able to recruit 3 units, and yeah, 3 units against this is I mean, we're only tier 1 spears and stuff. I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a bit too much. There's no way as well to actually see the battle map, I don't believe. Yeah, okay, I think we're just going to have to take it. So we all start making our way over. We'll basically block this force from being able to attack, I think. And then, yeah, probably, I guess, this army cannot make it that far either. Force march ourselves a little bit closer as well. Just keep these armies relatively close. Oh, nice as well. Our elder did level up, which is good. Is there anything else we can get? So this gives some pretty good bonuses to like these stats, even though again they don't really apply too much for now. is there anything else we could do to just give us some bonuses right off the bat? I mean, these are good, like, negative, like, actions we can do. Yeah, I mean, this gives us income from all buildings if we click this, right? Yeah, so this gives us another 100 gold, which is nice. Okay, we'll take that. We can't obviously recruit anything, and yeah, the mercenaries are going to be pointless anyway to pick up. I don't want to just, like, kill one of the famous dwarfs by doing this, but I think we're going to have to just, like, give up the province, let it get sacked. We will obviously spend any of our money here repairing, and I think we do keep this as well, the influence and also the public order as well. It does consume food, but I think it's fine for now. Okay, cool. So let's see what the yeah, so again, the army gets to there. Nothing we can do. Is there taking attrition now? Yeah, so we have to go smash this army, which we'll do probably with Dane. And then as these guys start coming back, because again, I don't think they can come around this way. Yeah, I don't know if this is impassable, if they can actually come around here. Either way, I think from now on, we're going to have to, yeah, spend our growth point on this settlement and then probably get one of the other towers that decrease enemies' movement range. And then I think Gloin is going to probably end up just sitting here recruiting. So actually, let's probably move him in there now. I maybe do, like, I'm really kind of finding that this low tier dwarven infantry just does not cut it. And especially because we're on very hard as well, like that kind of also makes our life a little bit harder as well. So let's push these guys back. Let's come in like here, and then yeah, let's just launch the assault. Again, we're taking attrition, but that's fine. And yeah, I mean, again, we only have like goblin mercenaries. These marauders are decent soldiers and are going to do some damage, but again, hopefully the infantry can just kind of outmaneuver them and kill them. Again, the main thing we have to really worry about in this battle, I say worry about, quote unquote, is the javelins. The javelins will do damage regardless. So let's try and find a battlefield that is, yeah, dry will do kind of for us. And then if we take a look at this, our reinforcements are coming on that left flank. An extra couple units is going to be more than valuable. And I kind of want like more of my elite infantry like in the center, so they're just kind of away from the javelin fire. And I'm going to go a bit more dense as well, because again, it's been a little while since I've played Total War, so again, I appreciate all the comments and stuff. And yeah, I think for a formation, we should be doing a lot more like, yeah, we should be doing a lot more of like this kind of like bulking up a little bit more instead of committing heavily to one flank. Like we should be a bit more of a box in a sense, you know. We shouldn't overcommit and try and spread our battle line out. I definitely agree with you guys. Maybe that was a bit too foolish of me in the last one. Of course, we have Dane here, and with another unit of axe infantry, which I guess we'll stick on this flank. Yeah, let's again keep our formations. We just need to find a way of dealing with their javelins, I think, for the most part. We obviously also have this cavalry. It's going to be good. Let's wait for Gloin to arrive, because, again, that's 2 extra units of infantry and also a unit of General's Bodyguard as well. And is Gloin's unit... Yeah, Gloin's unit is also another unit of heavy shock infantry as well. This is the Burke Guard. Is that the same as... No, Sons of a Mountain over here and then Burke's Guard on the other one. Okay, that should be okay. Is he... Did I leave him in forced march as well? No, I didn't. Good, nice. I am clever, if I do say so myself. So, yeah, nice. This should be pretty good then. So, if you guys are all spread out, right? Yeah, so if we bring you there, and then we go boom, and then boom, and then we should be able to have a nice little flank like so. Yeah, okay, cool. This is a pretty decent setup right now, and then we've got units there. Cool. So let's take everybody. We, of course, need to push forward to the enemy. And yeah, I think our goal, and we'll get these halberds out of this formation as well, out of pike, just so they can get up here. Yeah, so again, I think we need to focus their javelins down is going to be our biggest thing. So let's see where they've got 2 units on the flank, which I think I might just commit this cavalry to, and then we take like the crossbows and the archers over to here so that we can then hit them. We obviously have 2 general units, which is going to be good. Lots of good abilities there. A little bit worried about this flank, but that's, I guess, why we'll curve like this in a little bit, like so. I'm going to have 2 units of spears, plus the extra soldiers there. Yeah, let's set up here. So I guess we'll also move into the forest a little bit as well. And then that should probably prompt them into attacking. Oh yeah, I also as well saw one of the devs saying, oh, we spend so much time on all the beautiful textures in the game, and then when Jackie shows it, it's just pitch black and you can't see them. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just a tiller. Like, I've got my brightness settings turned all the way up, right? Yeah, I've got my brightness turned all the way up, and again, it's just a tiller. Like, some avenues do just make it way darker. It's just the Attila problem, I think, in general. But again, if they have any more advice on like how to brighten things up a little bit, I am all open. Obviously open to everything as well. So again, a brighter Attila is a better Attila. But yeah, it's always been a very dark and gloomy game, unfortunately. They have actually done a lot to improve it as well in the Dawnless Days. They have their like a very own special pack as well, which, as I said, goes a long way. So yeah, again, we'll just keep on pushing forward. We obviously have to attack them, and I think that's going to trigger them. Or is that just... Again, we'll rotate a little bit, I guess. I should probably be very careful because, yeah, this battle line is super scary. But I guess our missiles will be in range soon. Let's actually maybe, so as we're pushing up here, let's actually maybe, obviously we need to turn this flank around as well. But let's maybe try and like encourage them to use their skirmishers on my skirmishers. We'll stick these guys into skirmish mode, run them forward. And like, I would be more than happy for them to waste these javelins on these guys rather than actual infantry. Because as I said, like the javelins will do a lot of damage. So let's maybe have a little bit of a skirmish off, or is that going to force them forward? That is going to force them forward annoyingly. I mean, not annoyingly, it's kind of fine. If they do want to move forward this way. But yeah, let's bring our cavalry probably a bit further back so they can then rotate around. And let's just pull back a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. We have no missiles here. Do you guys want to form shield wall? So this is mass melee defense. Yeah, I think you guys form shield wall. Are they just coming through with this? Okay. Again, them javelins are going to hurt. Can we just like chase them off? What's the AI doing? They've just like committed a couple units here. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to turn those a problem. So yeah, you guys have to come in here. Like, you guys are going to chase, and then when you turn, them javelins are going to hit us, so kind of have to be kind of careful here. Are you guys running back? Yeah, I mean, you guys just get slapped. I mean, it's actually kind of clever by the AI. Let's bring our cavalry around, though, so we'll at least be able to, like, surround this unit quite nicely. Oh, these goblin mercenaries are actually, like, faster as well. So, again, you guys did manage to turn, and that should buy us time to fall back here. So, you guys go into that goblin unit. And then this cavalry turns and probably helps out here, and we can just throw javelins. So let's get a nice little charge. I will be trying as well going forward to try and get a few more nice angles as well. We'll hold fire on you guys of like these battles unfolding as well. I feel like a lot of the time I don't do a great job of zooming in because obviously I'm just so desperate to try and win these battles. But I'll try my best. Off of that and throw now. Yeah, throw, and then hopefully we can just shock them. The cavalry charge should be good. That was an appalling cavalry charge. And then the axes weren't good either. Okay, that's fine. We'll at least manage to kill this unit just straight off the bat. Again, I will take that, and we'll see what the AI does as they try and form up again. We'll pull back. God, you lose so many soldiers to, like, pulling out of battles now. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but yeah. Losing, like, half the cavalry to that charge, you kind of almost have to be certain you want to commit to the battle. So if the AI is, like, fully committed here of just not engaging us, I guess we will. I mean, we could just send Dane as well, to be fair, to come deal with this. Like, I'm not here to, like, win any prizes or anything for, like, the most insane battle ever. Like, I'm here to I'm being invaded from multiple flanks, so I'll just take whatever. So let's maybe just run around like, hey, if the artillery AI wants to do this, the artillery AI wants to do this. I'm fine with that. Right, cool. We got Danes smashing in here. Cavalry will, yeah, hopefully break these guys. And hey, I mean, that's 2 units we have to deal with now, which is all good. Let's turn these guys off fire at will. Spears can reform. Dane can reform, obviously. I guess we just edge forward. I mean, to be fair, we can definitely make them come towards us with just some arrow fire, but as I said, I want to be kind of a bit careful, you know? So I think as soon as we fire this first volley in at them, they will react. But again, if the AI is just competent at like staying, for some reason, like the AI is normally so aggressive in artillery, right? As soon as you fire that first volley, they're like, yeah, bring it on. But they must feel like this isn't a big deal for them, which for me is great because you don't really start to see, like, I've lost some good soldiers here. So again, I'm not gonna be stupid and just like not do this. We're being invaded from multiple positions, and my infantry seemingly do just lose battles left, right, and center. So, oh yeah, that's before we forget as well, because I know I'll forget. Let's form up into our pike walls right away. All right, I think that's 1 unit of javelins running from the battlefield. Let's maybe just deal with the second one, and then, yeah, but then maybe we'll have to push into them. Okay, yeah. Here they go. Pull back from the battlefield, please. These are a problem. And yeah, this outflanking is a problem. I'm going to start sending our unit of cavalry like all the way around. I want to be very careful with Dane, of course, and obviously our other axes. We are being hammered here. You guys have already thrown off some axes as well. This is fine as they push up here. We have obviously the crossbows on the flank with this unit of cavalry. I'm actually going to send over here because we managed to kill some of their dudes there. Okay, you guys now turn. Can you guys form shield wall? It does give you missile block chance, right? Yeah. You guys form shield wall. We're in a much better position for the shield wall. These archers just hammer away these tunnel slaves right here. Yeah, just whittle them down as quickly as possible. That's how we should be dealing with them if we can. They're obviously bringing up a lot of soldiers here. We have some of our axes of our own. Yeah, and then once they commit in here, cavalry starts making its way around, and then maybe go like there and hit them, please. Yeah, you guys go like here, and then hit these guys, please. Missiles doing a great job. We have these crossbows. Where's their general gone as well? I know they have their general somewhere, but we'll start moving these crossbows around. We, of course, have Gloin as well, which we do want to bring in. They are getting pretty close here as well. Let's maybe throw Gloin in. The archers are firing in quite nicely against the slaves. Yeah, now just go. I mean, to be fair, these guys are basically out of ammo anyway. And we have, yeah, this unit of axes as well go up here. We have our own as well, who can maybe just come in here. I want to be careful as well not to friendly fire any The halberds, how the halberds doing? See, as I said, sorry, we will try and get a lot more close quarter engagements shown for you guys. God, look at the morale of my units as well. It is insane. Whereas 66 morale on some of these units. It's a good charge there. Yeah, we're going to need more help over here. That is for sure. I think I'll let all the axes get thrown and then we'll go and engage. Crossbows. As I said, I don't know where their general is. Their general should be here somewhere. Where is our boy as well? Yeah, Gloin is stuck in there as well, which is good. He also has the Encourage, which is going to be great. You guys hit that, please? Would be awesome. Oh my god, okay, yeah, we're cutting them to pieces now. I mean, I think, honestly, killing them extra couple units is done absolute wonders for our assault right there. Yeah, killing them javelins and them extra couple units of infantry has done a lot for our formation this time. They're still doing pretty good overall, but nowhere near as good enough. We'll get some crossbows in the back. Yeah, I haven't really even used my crossbows in this battle. You guys chase them down. You guys go help out there. The axes are obviously doing a good job. We need to be a little bit careful. Oh, there's their general. Why is he doing it all the way over there? Reform then. Reform and bring our missiles over. Yeah, we have ripped this flank apart. Good. Okay, crossbows come over and just start shooting. As I said, we have all these missiles. Yeah, I'm really surprised we did as well as we did against these guys. Infantry going to go help out there. With some more axe throwers left. I mean, I guess come over here. You guys are well formed, right? Yeah, you're formed up to defeat the enemy general as he comes clashing in. All right, nice. Well, okay, that was a much better battle than the other one. That is for sure. I guess keep on shooting these routing units just so they don't come back. Like a couple of volleys should be enough just to fully stem them, right? And then you guys come back as the shield wall does hold quite nicely. Again, it's just like there's a specific angle on Attila which is always so dark, and then like the other side is perfect. Like, why can't the entire game just look like this, you know? It looks so much better. But to be fair, the dwarves do look quite dark in their shadows anyway. I was actually just looking to see, yeah, what happens if we turn off shadows? Does that make the game look brighter just without shadows on? Because honestly, it might, you know? Yeah, I kind of feel like it does. I feel like the game does look a bit brighter with shadows off, so maybe we'll do that. Again, if you guys have any tips, feel free to keep them my way and let me know. Again, they have some javelins left, still doing some serious work. Cavalry are doing a good job, though. Yeah, we just need like a big mass rout, and then we'll be good. So obviously just killing this general. Dane hasn't got himself stuck in yet, so maybe he'll come and fight through his own pikes to help. I don't think there's any friendly fire or anything with that. Yeah, well, oh, Dane also has Encourage now as well. Okay, he's an absolute monster, then. Let's give him his special ability and then just charge him in. And then, yeah, he should obviously rip through these guys quite nicely. And that is going to be it. Nice. Good GG. They should just insta-destroy as well because this was their retreat and now we just follow them up. Yeah, good job there. I think the infantry, the infantry's still getting smashed up by, like, orc mercenaries. I think that's just a curse of being on very hard, honestly. And because we've got our Eastling army in the east, we're going to have to replenish up. Yeah, so they do just die. Perfect. Gloin also leveled up as well by the looks of it, or at least his army did. So that is big. If we can get back to friendly territory, I think we still take attrition for walking in here. But yeah, now we can make our way back over here. We didn't lose a unit as well, which is big. And we're getting double replenishment, which is also nice. Gloin comes back. I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we might as well start recruiting soldiers for him, even though we can only recruit 2. The reason why is because I think Gloin is going to end up sitting here and just defending this province and then probably making his way between these two whilst Dane then goes on a reconquista of these mountain settlements. Let's take a look at diplomacy. Is there anybody else? Again, you guys just don't like me. Oh, yeah, you must be one of the Haradrim tribes, even though... Yeah, you're an Eastling clan. Okay, cool. Is there no Vinland? Vineland? Vineland? Yeah, is there no Vineland in here? Vinland Saga? Anybody? Yeah, cool. Well, either way, yeah, Gloin's army leveled up as well, which is good. I think we just have to take the move. I mean, to be fair, he's going to be very stationary for a while, just defending. So is there a defensive one? I mean, fatigue rate is just so good. But yeah, I think we just definitely take the glorious banners of reclamation, whatever you want to call it. I think that's just way better. Again, yeah, I know we knew this was going to happen. But now at least this army is stuck. And even with these attritions, I don't think we're recruiting good enough soldiers to defend this. So again, we'll go aggressive. We'll try and kill as much as possible. It's going to affect the region negatively. Again, it kind of just took me off guard that they walked through the Dale settlement, so we didn't have any warning. But I guess it is is what it is. We also, oh, they took it as well. Madmen. Okay, fair enough. Well, allies in need. Erebor. Yeah, we're the allies in need, actually. Thank you very much. So we've basically located another set of gemstones in the dwarven jewelry, adorned perfectly. So we'll increase the pace of doing it. I think we do want to just keep on doing this because like this bonus is so nice. Obviously, it does increase the risk of us running into some stuff deep in the mountains, but yeah, we'll dig with haste because the extra money is nice. It's now no longer winter as well, which is good. All right, cool. Yeah, you guys head over here. I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to dig these guys out, which is pretty frustrating. You guys now just come and sit in here, which is fully replenished. Is this replenished? Yeah, it looks like it is, right? Yeah, we're all good there. Erebor is about to level up as well, which is nice. And we do have to be quick because, yeah, Dane does have to be quick because the longer we stay here, the harder it's going to be. And, of course, more chance that Gundabad are going to come our way. We can't get any more agents, right? Yeah, no more agents right now, at least at the moment. Our growth is still going up, which is nice. And to be fair, if they come in here, Erebor, once it's upgraded, the next garrison tier will be absolutely fine. I can't imagine they'll be strong enough to take us on anywhere like here. I think we'll be fine. Tech-wise, we're also just about to get this upgrade as well. So it's just more money from industry buildings, which is nice, but also the being able to upgrade all of our gemstone deposits. Like, that's a big upgrade that really, really is. Like the extra bonus faction-wide from commerce and stuff. I mean, maybe that's another reason we should try and get some more trade on the go as well. I mean, we're already trading with a few. I think as well, we really do need to get military access with Dale because we really want to be able to see their lands, and I believe that's what military access gives you, if I'm not mistaken. I'd pay a lot of money to be able to have vision in their land. And as I said, I'm pretty sure that's what military access does. Oh my god, maybe not this much though. Military, or maybe it's military allies I'm thinking of, and they wouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe it's not military access. Okay, I mean, either way, I think we'll leave it for now anyway, just solely because I don't want to spend all that money and then that not be the case. But yeah, let's set ourselves up. The one thing I am kind of scared of is the fact that yeah, they might, yeah, now we're famining as well, so we'll be taking attrition. Oh, so bad. That's fine though. We can get rid of our taxes for a turn. That'll sort our food out. So again, for example, I imagine we're losing food here and here. So what we can do is we can come up to this region and just exempt it from tax again. When we lose so much money by doing that though. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is bad. I mean, we have to push into enemy territory anyway. We just have to take this battle because we can't let them fester and rebuild and stuff. And oh, their army's gone. Can it go this way maybe? If it can, that's pretty scary. Either way, you guys sit in this settlement. That should help out a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. We've been really done over here. Tax rate and growth. Oh, that growth is nice as well. Yeah, I might grab that growth, and to be fair, the extra 5 food is maybe not bad. So maybe we can just grab this extra growth and then the tax rate as well. That's all really good stuff. You can see as well, we can now do this. I don't think it's worth. I think we just do take the turn of attrition on our army, and we just have to rebuild. We just have to merge before going in and taking this. I think we already have a tier 3 food building here anyway. So I think we just save our money and yeah, maybe grab some like lower tier infantry. Let's grab some like archers. Yeah, let's grab some archers here again. This could be a very defensive settlement once it's fully rebuilt. And yeah, hopefully we'll build some like maybe a defensive garrison in both of these provinces. Nice. We only lost 60 men from this unit. A stronghold has been captured as well. I don't know where this one is. Where is Dwarvendelf? It's an elven settlement, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could like zoom to it. That'd be kind of a cool addition. Yeah, so the army didn't honestly lose that many men. So let's move up and we'll obviously reclaim this one. I guess being over here as well, we'll be able to see exactly where the Eastlings can come from. I mean, to be fair, as soon as we conquer this as well, immediately, I bet you, and we will just occupy it. Yeah, we'll just occupy it for replenishment as well. So their army must have gone round here. We can see Dale pushing up as well, which is actually really nice. Yeah, really, really nice. We're now also still losing food again. So we'll repair this. This does give us food. So yeah, again, we'll repair everything. And then we'll probably here. So this gives us campaign movement range and provides us with defenses, right? Yeah. And provides with a garrison. And then we can upgrade it to tier 3. Again, this does also consume food though at the next tier. But yeah, the reduction in enemy movement range here is just insane. So I think we're going to grab that. It's going to take a turn to build. And then yeah, minus 20 movement for all enemy forces in our land is just, yeah, too good not to pass up. I think Then the next one, we're going to have to look to try and improve this food situation. Dane also leveled up as well. So I think now we're going to start increasing his bodyguard. I mean, the commander is also just so good though, right? Commander is so good. Yeah, I mean, just +4 melee infantry, melee defense and stuff is just like too good. And morale's not as important, but it's still good nonetheless. Yeah, very, very nice. So we're going to take one more turn of attrition. That was obviously to be expected, but that's fine. Oh, nice. And perfect. Dale are being the boys right now. So our food situation is completely sorted. We're going to be slowly replenishing. This army has to come across now. We now have Gloin here with a sizable force to defend this. They've taken this as well, which should really give us some security. I'm really tempted as well. We need growth. Growth is what we need. There's no way to get more, right? The extra food also could come in clutch as well. I kind of just want growth. I might destroy this so we can get a spy. I mean, public order is so good though at this point in the game. It's literally probably keeping us happy. Yeah, we just have to wait. Because I would love to get spies so that we could send them out here just to make sure if any armies are beeline towards us. But they were doing the boys a service right there, which is good. All right, cool. We have to rush over to this left-hand side. Reinforce it, and I want to at least have like a good setup here. Again, we'll keep on trying to befriend Dale. Like, again, the more we fight together, we are improving relations as well. You give me military access yet? No, still not. Again, military alliances would also be good. If I paid you, like, what happens if I offer you like all this money? No, still not. Let's maybe give them a gift, a small gift. Again, I have the money. They'll accept it, of course, and that will obviously help really boost this up, right? The gift should dramatically improve relations next turn, because yeah, as I said, we obviously want to be able to see their lands is the most important thing. Growth is going to be good as well. +1 there is going to help out massively. Again, lowering taxes also helps out, right? Yeah, so I think we kind of do just want the tax. Like, the armies are fully stacked right now, so I think we do just go to a +8 growth here and help out. So if we look at things, again, our dude here is doing absolute beastly work right now. You know, his stats are so bad, but yeah, he's obviously adding a lot to the... I mean, he's only adding like couple things to this region right now, which is not insane. I guess we'll upgrade his stats here. Not again, it really does too much either. But yeah, the character as a whole is good. Maybe this will be someone we actually put inside of the settlement at some point, because yeah, he has some good actions for sure. Okay, it's gonna take Dane 2 turns to get back here. Oh, I really like this as well, actually. So Erebor, oh, this is so cool as well. Oh, that is the Deb. That is a chef kiss right there. So if you fight any battle out of side of Erebor, you get the reinforcements from Dale and vice versa. I imagine if Dale's under siege, you'll get reinforcements from Erebor. That is really well done, guys. That is amazing. So if we force march, yeah, they can only get to Erebor as well. So let's force march. It doesn't affect us in any way. We're a 20 stack. We'll get over here. Again, slightly worried about this because we can't really see much. And if their army comes around, I'm going to be annoyed because it's just such a long province. But it is what it is. We'll grab the tax rate and then we'll probably go down military stuff. So morale for all forces is not bad. The foundry is not bad. Heavy siege engines. And then we'll probably work towards maybe the tier 3 barracks. I think, yeah, that'll probably be good. We're also now growing very, very fast as well with everything. Yeah, really, really fast every single turn, which is nice. The taxes obviously helps as well quite a bit. So let's force march ourselves over there. Again, we're waiting to grow. What's the next tier up? So it's just 4, 4, and 4. Yeah, okay, cool. We got that. So let's end the turn. Let's see what the forces... I mean, I imagine Good About is just going to set Erebor or Dale under siege. Oh, they don't. Okay, cool. They go over there and they raid Eskarov. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to complain. So if we just normally march, yeah, we can now go sit in Erebor, which is good. As I said, how long does it take this army to get here? That's annoying, man. I wish we could just see. But that's fine. Dane's now back. He's returned to Erebor after replenishing and defeating the eastern raids, which I'm happy with. The army needs a tad extra experience. We have wargs in this army and wolves. Okay, yeah, so they're starting to upgrade their forces now as well. So I think we grab this and then we beeline it for this tech right here. The extra infantry recruitment cost as well is nice. So yeah, they're going to continue just to assault settlements and raid here and level up, actually. Like, that's pretty good for them, honestly. They're raiding, but again, we should be able to now just march our way in and absolutely smash this army and then make it back into friendly territory quite effectively as well. So yeah, they've got nowhere to run, so we will just fight this battle out again, continue to level Dane up, continue to push them back, and yeah, I mean, get our blades buddy. So you can see their forces. Now we've got cavalry. That's pretty scary, right? Luckily we have okay forces doing okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, the javelins are still probably what's really scary. I think we'll be able to get a lot of our spears into their into their flanks and stuff, which aren't really a problem. I mean, I imagine this is going to be like our standard formation for like the majority of the game, you know? Just basically have like this kind of like crescent shape as they clash against us and hope for the best. I mean, again, this battle should be a bit easier just because a lot of their units are weaker in general. Cavalry is going to be annoying, but again, we're going to get our missiles to deal with a lot of these wargs as well because they're... Oh, actually, that's actually kind of better for us, I think, as well. Their wargs are missiles, so that means they're going to probably... Yeah, it means they're going to probably just sit at range and try and shoot us just because that's how the AI works. So we're going to definitely take advantage of that and just shoot them with our archers. Cool, they're pushing on us now. Okay, the archers hopefully will be able to volley a couple shots off. Maybe we need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, it seems like they've actually got pretty good range here. So let's run forward these guys. Again, we want to make sure we try and deal with that flank on the other side is pretty scary. You guys are in pike formation as well. Yeah, which is nice. So yeah, we'll let them crush against us as best as we can. Actually, it's so hard to see in Attila, man. What are we even shooting at? You guys hit that, please. You guys, if you guys can, hit these walk packs. They're going to come flying in against us. So prepare yourselves. I mean, I guess we should form this. We're in a much tighter shield wall, so that should help us out a little bit. Oh my lord, it is impossible to see what the hell is going on. We have our cavalry as well, but again, as I said, I don't think it's going to fare too well. If we can, let's push out our spears. We obviously have this cavalry as well. Yeah, I kind of just want to like almost wait for them to like commit, and then we can look to reinforce where we can reinforce. Let's bring over some more soldiers here. They are really looking to do some damage here. You guys can now hit that, which is good. Cavalry can now pounce. I think one unit is going to be more than enough, so you guys go help out. In that battle, yeah, this cavalry should be able to kill those. You're shooting those, which is good. We'll bring up crossbows. We'll bring up Dane as well, just so he can not only offer morale bonuses, but also just get stuck in here. Are you guys just getting shot? No, you guys are also fighting down deep in the forest, which I imagine is where these goblins are actually going to really like kind of do their business as more axes come flying into the fray. Very nice. Okay, this unit isn't doing anything. Let's maybe wrap it around. Yeah, they don't have any more reserves. You guys are just getting hammered. Okay, we've repelled this, which is good. So let's start rotating around. Does give us some more room for our archers as well. Oh, apparently there's warg packs there as well. Dane is getting shot by the looks of it. Bring up some more dudes there. We need to deal with these javelineers, I think. These halberds, yeah, aren't doing anything. So you guys turn and help out. Crossbows probably push up and shoot these guys. Cavalry's one there, which is good. Yeah, wrap around now, boys. Wrap around. I'm going to probably ignore these warg scouts. There's one there turning their back to me. They're doing the old 360 no-scope right there. But I think more importantly, we need to wrap around here and just deal with this big blob. The axes don't really have anything good to shoot. And Dane's kind of sitting back. Let's bring him up now. Soldiers in there. You guys can go deal with that. Yeah, we've got this quite nicely. I think if this was a little bit of a stronger force, we would have maybe struggled a little bit more. But because they do like really condense their forces and kind of rip through a certain formation, don't they? It's kind of like the AI specialty there. Let's make sure we chase down some soldiers here as well, because I don't think these guys actually routed. I think they are choosing to fight me here, which is always an interesting bonus. But good experience for the boys, leveling them up. Again, a lot of these units we're going to probably end up replacing anyway, so the experience on them doesn't matter too much, but still, able to run these guys down, or obviously focus those down if we can, and chase down these archers. Should be enough to seize the day, I think. We've killed everybody there. Yeah, it was an awful battlefield for us. You can barely see anything. So hopefully I zoomed in enough so you guys get a good idea about what exactly was happening here. Okay, with the death of the enemy general, it's going to be a clean victory for us. So we will take that. Again, yeah, it's nice stats overall. We killed a lot and barely lost anything, which is good. Again, I need this army to replenish so we can start pushing on Gundabad. That's the thing. We would have been pushing on them this episode if it was not for the Eastlings, but now it looks like Dale maybe have them on control, and we obviously have Gloin out there defending the flanks. So I think now is the time to rebuild our forces here, and then we push out. Even though they've got walks and stuff, I still think this army is getting some good experience and enough experience as well. I think money is also huge right here. This army will be able to chase down. I'm hoping the forest might have caused some issues, but again, we'll just cut through these guys. I think either Gloin or the army is leveled up again as well, so we have to get that 20% movement range as well, which will be huge. Hopefully as well, we actually gain some relation with Dale. That's actually a really good point as well. I think Dale might have given us some relationship with them because we defeated an army in their land. So let's have a look at that. I'm pretty sure that is how it works, or not. No, our relationship with Dale is actually deteriorating now. Why? Because we're trespassing. Oh, God. Yeah, give me the military access. Yeah, they're not even taking like 2 grand for that, but we're not going to be able to. I want to see their lands. I want to see their lands. I'll give you 2 grand, 2,300 gold. Yeah, they're just not doing it. I literally came in and saved your lands, and we are deteriorating, which is just, oh, because we're releasing Gundabad soldiers as well. But the money! The money! The army did indeed level up as well, so it's an extra 10% movement range now, which is good, and also fatigue for infantry, which might add up quite nicely. Yeah, and then I think from that point on, we'll probably go elsewhere. I think we're going to push on now. I think we have 2 turns of replenishment, so I think it's better to combine a few of these guys, and then we'll just probably re-recruit some more infantry. Probably you guys, and then maybe do that. And that's actually all of our infantry right there. Yeah, it's more expensive, but I'm actually going to just disband this unit and then recruit another unit because it'll be quicker. Any bit of cavalry we can get? No, that's fine. Okay, cool, yeah. I mean, we might end up merging with cavalry anyway. Yeah, probably just merge the cavalry, get rid of one of the units, and then do our final recruitment slot. These axes, like, I feel like these axes just have not been performing. I'm going to grab another unit and hope for the best, but yeah, I'm a little bit worried they might kind of suck a little bit. Our growth is still pumping, which is good. Our food is also still fine. I might go up to 1 tax rate. Still keep 4+ growth is nice, but yeah, we might slow down just a tad. Gundabad want a peace treaty. No, my friends, I would not offer you a peace treaty if we were on our knees and only you could save us. I think regardless, we do just push into enemy territory whilst we can. Yeah, I mean, we make our way up here. We're looking to reclaim Danes Hall, obviously. Again, constantly looking over here as well. Because if this falls as well, that'll be a big problem. So nice. The tech is done here. So we've now just unlocked this. So 5 food in all of our provinces should, or at least I think 1 of our provinces. I don't know how many. What does it actually say? From development in all provinces. So yeah, I think it's 5 per province we own, and we only own 1. I mean, again, that's going to add up as we continue to expand. The attrition is nice, and the campaign line of sight is also actually really nice, considering we've got such a long province. I'm actually going to grab this up, and then I want to go towards this, I think. So if we shift click, does it do it? Control click? No, okay. We'll grab this, because, yeah, I think that's actually really nice, and then we'll work towards tier 3 barracks. Let's also start saving our money as well, so we can start getting these gems. Now that we've kind of got things under control-ish, let's start saving. So yeah, this army isn't fully replenished yet. Dory leveled up as well. Nice. Did we just grab Jeweler? Yeah, let's grab Jeweler. Why not? Miner is also good, but again, the extra money is good. Yeah, nice, cool. I mean, I think things are going well. It's kind of hard because you are fighting on these multiple directions, and obviously the further we get away from Erebor, the harder it's going to be and stuff. But yeah, let's make our way in. Let's hit this. We can just take it. Can we see the battlefield? Can we see the battlefield? Is it just a... Yeah, I actually don't know what these look like, so we're going to fight it. It could be that this is just a generic Attila settlement with no architecture. Keep in mind that, you know, this is still very much a work in progress, so there's plenty stuff to be added into the game and stuff, and that's why they put out the call for more 3D artists and sceners and stuff. So yeah, this is unfortunately one of the settlements that has not been touched. I think it looks kind of like, I don't know if these are vanilla or if these are like the Rohan settlements, but yeah, unfortunately, like stuff like the goblins I think aren't like a super high priority for them, so a lot more of the settlement design has probably gone into, you know, like the actual dwarven settlements, or Gondor I know have a lot of scenes for them and stuff like that. So again, just kind of keep that in mind, that they are looking to improve and add plenty more of stuff like this, and I'm sure if they're watching this video, they can probably also provide some extra context for that. So it is raining, unfortunately, so we can't burn these towers. We're gonna have to brute force our way in, which honestly shouldn't be too much of an issue, because again, small enemy force. We'll push our way up. Again, the towers are going to be pretty brutal, but I think we can just slam our way in with axes and other things. Cavalry can sit back for now. We'll get these pikes up. The pikes will be great for pushing, actually, into these positions. But obviously, dealing with these towers are also going to be annoying. So let's let our archers have some fun there. Again, we are taking some damage, but yeah, the archers should... Oh, actually, we have some night hunters there. Let's deal with those. I think the infantry... Is this a moving formation? It is. That's what we want to be seeing, boys. Dwarfs in a densely packed shield will push in towards the enemy. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Let's get these crossbows up here as well. Obviously, over here as well, we have the javelins. So actually, I might bring up this unit here of axe throwers and our other unit of axe throwers. And we're just going to shoot these guys with missiles as well. Our archers should really decimate these night hunters. Yeah, Gundabad are always a scary faction for sure. So set ourselves up like this. And then maybe like this as well. So if they do try and push out on us charge, we'll be able to deal with them. Oh, the AI is actually pretty smart there. They charged out at me. Okay, spears go and help out then. Yeah, they're slaughtering me. All right, Dane. Holy crap, you lose so many men being run down. Oh my lord. I mean, yeah, we're literally better off just engaging them, I guess. I mean, you guys go fight that. We've got crossbows making their way up here as well. They have pushed us out here, which is fine. Missiles continue to push up here. We'll continue to get some more volleys off into their spearmen. Anybody else they bring into the fight here. Yeah, I mean, Dane being up here should be more than enough to seize these guys, even though we are losing some soldiers. Keep in mind as well, though, we obviously want to avoid losing these soldiers if we can. All right, start to spring the trap a little bit in. You guys push in. Probably get out of that shield wall as well. Now we have the manpower. And we can probably bring over the archers over here now. Crossbows don't really have anything to shoot, so yeah. We've obviously won this flank. Let's just set ourselves up here and kill them. These guys over here. Dane and the boys have won here again. I'm going to keep Dane back because I'm very scared of him like getting run down or killed by javelins or something. Yeah, that could be very, very unfortunate for us. We've taken the position back here. Let's push in now. And hopefully our boys can start dealing with this scum. I don't know, but the Ultra Resolve probably would have been better here. Just for casualty-wise, but we'll take it, we'll take it. We also have the cavalry here as well, which I brought over, so let's set them up and charge them in. Oh, there's a lot of our own soldiers here as well. That was a pretty underwhelming charge, but hopefully there's enough to maybe cause some issues in their formation. Yeah, run through these guys. These axes coming around this way. Plenty of missiles as well. We can just fire in at routing units. There's some good archer fire as well coming right in the side of these soldiers. Unfortunately, we can't fire arrows, right? Yeah. Oh, we can. What, you can? It's raining, though. Maybe a volley of fire arrows. I didn't think we could. I thought you just straight up couldn't do it. But if they can fire it, that's great. That will just straight up break all of these soldiers, so I'm not going to complain. You guys are still running up here. I mean, their general unit will be up here, right? That's what they do in Attila. Yeah, nice. Big route there. Yeah, in Attila, all their units do just like straight up route, right? If I'm not mistaken. And then it's just like the general unit who just sits up here in the city center and doesn't do anything. From what I remember anyway. Maybe that's not the case anymore. I mean, I haven't seen their general, so I assume he's sitting here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I mean, there's no point doing anything too crazy. Let's just bring up the crossbows, let them move in, let them get some shots into the back of these mountain orcs. This is a general unit still after all, and can definitely do some serious damage if we're not careful. So they're going to come in, take a volley. Should be able to run away. Oh my god, no. I mean, again, we're just going to have to stand and fight because we've seen what running away does, and yeah, you just get cut down. So let's bring Dane up. We obviously have all this extra infantry as well, and then we'll just simply charge in. So it's not even Dane. Where is Dane's all the way back here? Okay, fair enough. I thought that was Dane, so I was a little bit more confident in it. Bring these crossbows out of there now that they're no longer going to be chased down. Rest of the boys can come in with these crossbows who are actually elevated, so I think can still shoot if we give the order. No, they can't. Maybe over here they will be able to. But the enemy general does just rout and yeah, cool, nice. Oh yeah, it wouldn't have been a proper general. Yeah, okay, my mistake. It wasn't a proper general unit. That's why I had a little bit more confidence, because obviously we're just attacking their position, right? And they don't have a general and army here. All right, nice. Well, we've taken this settlement. We've reclaimed a hovel of the Dwarven territory. Of course, Dane's Hall is going to be our main objective, and I can't see any more armies. So we are just going to occupy this. The replenishment is going to be nice. It's going to be one of our settlements, and yeah, we can start to convert. So is it the tavern that gives us spies, or the pub? I'm not sure if it is. It's not showing. For whatever reason, we can't convert it. It's not letting me. I have the money. This is a workshop. Again, yeah, I cannot build. You must rebuild the city first. Okay, cool. We can do that. I mean, do we want this? This is a public order building, which goes into a outpost. I mean, having an outpost in this region is not bad, but again, it's going to be kind of one of the like back settlements. I'm actually going to destroy that. I'm going to probably make this into a pub, because I believe the pubs give us... If I should come over here, yeah, the pubs give us scouts, sorry. And I think that's going to be really important. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. And then we will also... I mean, money is nice. And then what can we do? I'm going to just destroy it and then rebuild probably a public order building or something. Because, yeah, I imagine this is all 100% Gundabad. And we're going to need to sort that out. I'm also going to probably upgrade the mines here as well. We didn't lose a soldier. We're just, yeah, we're pretty hurt for the most part. We'll bring up a commander. So if they do come with a full stack, like, it's not going to be the easiest battle But the defensive territory, like being on the defense makes a big difference, I think. Mercenaries aren't anything crazy, which is fine. So yeah, and obviously we can't build any soldiers here either, actually. So maybe we'll build a barracks here. But yeah, I really want to be able to get a scout just so we can build one out here, I think. So maybe actually, no, I feel like now Dale's taken this, maybe we do just build like a pub out here, actually. Like this is nice and everything, but it's like 300 gold. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I'd rather... If we've taken the fight to the enemy, that minus 25% movement range is good. But I'd rather build a pub here, get the bonuses of a pub, and just have a scout like sitting here so I can see if they're coming our way. Oh, nice. We can also apply. I look at foreign as well. Beautiful. That's amazing. Yeah, let's see. Do we have anybody else who has like good culture conversion? So we're looking for someone with obviously high governorship, but also like good bonuses as well. I mean, this is a pretty good bonus there from Bomber. Like plus 10% tax is nice. He offers some good bonuses there. Construction, but wealth from agriculture kind of sucks. But yeah, it's a lot good bonuses. Is corruption really a problem though? Over here, yeah, probably not Boofer. What about Biffa? Nah, he's more of a commander. What Nori? Nori offers some good bonuses. Yeah, culture, buildings, tax, construction. He also provides, yeah, research right. Yeah, let's do him. Let's do Nori because he offers us that research rate, which I think will be very good. And over here, we definitely want the culture, right? Yeah, culture to begin with, because that'll be what's causing us the majority of the issues. So the question is, are they going to attack us back right away? Gunnabat is still asking for peace. They're not fighting anybody else either, no. Interesting. I wonder why they're being so like... Obviously, we've killed their armies, but it's the AI. They just like cheat, right? So this also rebuilt, right? So we can now build this into a pub, which we're going to do. And that also obviously offers us some good bonuses. Over here, I think... maybe more food, honestly. Like, we actually have quite a bit, right? We have quite a bit. Maybe we do just grab the trader. Well, we need to convert this anyway. Our money is going to be, yeah, our money's a little bit scarce. This is fine for now. We might end up destroying it. I think we do need a barracks, so we're just going to do that for now. Barracks will help us be able to replenish, and obviously, I think it also helps replenishment as well, just in general. Tack-wise, we're about to get this as well. I think that's going to be really big. So I think what we'll do is we'll do one more turn, let our money keep on filtering in, let the growth keep building up as well. And yeah, now that's done. Only armies, maybe? I mean, either way, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll get the tavern there. I mean, it's all of our money, right, for the turn. That's fine. That's fine. We have some upgrades here. Again, I think we're going to literally have, like, everything as well soon enough. The army, I'm very scared about pushing onwards, you know. I am very scared. I might destroy this and build something else as well, because it does also give you money for destroying it. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think things are going well. That was a much better second episode as we work towards tier 3 units now. That was a much better second episode than the first one. We defeated armies. We did take a bit of a smashing here, but it's fine. I think we get this building upgraded, we reclaim Dane's Hall next episode, and then we just get all of our gems and resources upgraded because, again, our economy could be a lot better. Obviously, we're doing it for the growth right now because, again, Erebor desperately needs growth more than anything else. Money's not too much of an issue. I can always just adjust it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. I think so far, the War of the Ring is hopefully going in our favor. I don't know what's happening down there in Minas Tirith or anything, but yeah, hopefully we'll see. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Obviously, be sure to go and check out the Dawnless Days Discord, leaving a link to it down below in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.